I have asked business class and first class flyers if there is a way to get these flight tickets cheaper, and apparently there is. So here are some tips, tricks and hacks on how you can get your business class and first class tickets a little bit cheaper. Occasionally, airlines will offer really low prices for business class and first class tickets. This due to pricing error, so they're not supposed to be that cheap. Websites like Secret Flying and Point Sky often post about these errors when they occur, and you have to be quick because when the airlines notice that something is wrong here, this is too cheap, they'll increase the prices. Some airlines offer auction systems for leftover business class and first class tickets. So if you're flying with the right airline, you might get an email saying that you can bid on the leftover first class tickets. If you're lucky enough and you're the one bidding the most, this can be a very cost-efficient way to fly premium class. There are luxury travel agencies out there, and they focus mainly on first class and business class. These agencies often get good deals with airlines, so they might be able to offer some cheaper tickets. Airlines often have sales and promotions, and this also goes for first class and business class. Make sure you are signed up for newsletters and that you get alerts when airlines are posting about sales. Discounts are actually also often available for business class and first class tickets. Most likely they will be in off-peak seasons, such as at the end of a holiday when no one really has time to go on a holiday anymore, or in the middle of a holiday where everyone have supposedly already booked their tickets, or in seasons where they know that there's not really a lot of people flying. You can join a frequent flying program. Most airlines offer miles or points for all the flight tickets that you purchase. So sign up to the frequent flying program to your airline or the airline that you use the most and start stacking up your points. Because if you have a certain amount of points or miles, you can actually purchase plane tickets with those points or miles instead of using cash. Another way to collect these points or miles is through credit card rewards. Some credit cards cooperate with airlines, and if you use your credit cards on random things like grocery shopping or holidays, you can collect points through this and then transfer them to miles or flying points or whatever the airline is using, and then pay your flight tickets from those points. Now this one might be a little bit difficult if you are not a frequent flyer, but it is possible to achieve a status within an airline company, especially if you're part of the frequent flyer loyalty program. You can get complimentary upgrades or special offers if you're in these programs, and if you are a really frequent flyer, they might recognize you somehow and then give you some kind of status. But I can understand that's a little bit difficult for the regular economy flyer. These were all some hacks on how you can find and how you can be lucky enough to get cheaper business class or first class tickets. But where do you actually buy them? Where do you purchase them? You can purchase them directly through the airline's website. You can use Google Flights, which is a really great tool to show you all the available tickets, what airline you're going with, and all the prices. It works for economy and also first class and business class. Or you can use these cheap ticket sites. I don't recommend using the cheap ticket sites for business class and first class because I've heard additional add-ons that you get when you book directly through the airline is not included if you book through these sites, such as airport transfer, luggage priority, fast track in the security line, etc. So if you buy through the cheap ticket sites, you won't really get the full experience. I'm not sure if it's the case every time that you won't get these add-ons, but it's worth checking out. If you want to use cheap ticket sites, I recommend using one that focuses mainly on business class and first class, such as World Travel Club. This is not an ad. They search the whole wide web just as the other cheap ticket finder websites, and they will give you a nice overview of all the cheapest business class and first class tickets there is out there. If you've tried any of these hacks, or if you are a frequent business class or first class flyer, please let me know if these hacks work for you or if you use them or not at all. If you're trying them for the first time, I wish you good luck. Let me know how it goes. Now, if you're thinking maybe business class and first class isn't something for me right now, I have made a few videos on how to get cheap flight tickets in the regular economy class. Don't forget to check them out if you're interested. Thank you very much for watching my video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye!